Hello everyone, my name is Tricky, and today I'm going to be remaking Wii Tanks. Now I already started off with a little bit of this. I basically just coded in the map and this little enemy right here. It doesn't move, it doesn't do anything, and I'm trying to code in like a little raycast thing for it, so I can teach it how to shoot. So yeah, that's basically what we're doing for this video. If you like Wii Tanks, leave a like. I got this idea from Silohawk, but better known as the Wii Tanks guy. I just watched like a couple of videos on him just doing Wii Tanks non-stop for like an hour or two, and I just felt like, why not? Why not make Wii Tanks? Wii Tanks is fun. I love Wii Tanks. So let's make it. Okay, so we have made this little tracking thing here. So the orange thing will in fact track to us. It does get stuck sometimes, and we also made it shoot these little square bullets at us. However, so far, these bullets don't do anything when they hit the player, which is a slight problem, just a little bit. So basically, we're just gonna make it so if one of the bullets hits the player, first of all, it's gonna reset both opponents' positions, and it's going to destroy all bullets, so it can't just like keep glitching out. So the player is at 200, AI is at 325. So if we just scroll down here, scroll up a little bit, I'll show you all the AI in just a second. But yeah, this is also part of the AI. Here, if I actually change that to true, it should be able to show you what the AI does. But first, we just need to get this all figured out. So why don't we press that so it goes a little faster. We need if group enemy bullets, I think that's the group name, touches player. Okay, yeah, that works. Then it will set player X 200, player Y 200, AI 1 325, and then AI 1 Y 325. So 325. But finally, the most important thing, we need to destroy everything. So group destroy each. No, we want that here. Enemy bullets. So now anything in enemy bullets will destroy. You can witness it right here. Watch. That is all the AI stuff right there. I'm just using the same texture just to be a little simpler. So go ahead, if you were to get a shot off. Here, come on, shoot me. Shoot me. Yeah, then it'll just reset. But just so this goes a little faster, we will set this to false. And I'll show you the AI now. So let's put this off. And let's get into the meat of the AI. So scrolling down just past this, all of this right here is putting all of those squares you saw that constantly surround him just around him, so we can provide inputs for the AI. And we have all of those in a group called AI scope. So if the player is in that range, then the enemy will start firing bullets in the direction of the player, which you can see right here. However, for movement, we have AI type. So the type that it is doing, it'll either do one of two types. It will either go in directions based off of the inputs, whether or not certain squares are touching walls, or it will just go in the direct direction of the player. So this is all of that. We have all 24 raycast inputs here. I call them raycast because it's a little simpler. And we made sure for the ones that surround him a little further out that if they are off screen, then they won't. Then their inputs will not be counted. So we have that for all of these. If we scroll down a little more, you can just pass to that. That's for player. But if AI is type equal 2, then we will just go in the direction of the player. So watch, you can see here. Right now, if we were to go all the way up here, once they can see us, they're going in our direction. And then they'll shoot us, and everything will be completely and totally reset. However, there's only one bug with this. It will get stuck on certain walls, which is kind of a bummer, but honestly, it's not the biggest deal in the world. So what we have to do now is we have to make sure that my player can start shooting bullets at the enemy, which will kill it. So let's do that right now. Okay, so we have now made the ability to shoot these little bullets that will bounce off walls when you click left click. However, there's only one slight problem. So you know how we were able to just kind of soft lock these AIs into staying here? Well, if we time it correctly, we can easily just shoot the bullets at them and they won't be able to do anything. Look, just hit the thing. Bam. That was not very difficult at all. Which, unfortunately, is why we need to somehow update the AI so that if the bullet is in a certain distance, it will start to slowly walk away from the bullet. I don't know what's happening with this right there. So maybe that's not good. Oh, probably isn't that good, but yeah. Anyways, let's get into it. Okay, so we have officially made the landmines for both the player and the enemy. If you shoot them, they blow up. If the enemy shoots yours, it blows up. Wait. Okay, it's supposed to disappear, but honestly, I don't really mind the fact that it will only disappear if you kill someone with it. That's okay. There's one thing we're missing. There isn't just one type of enemy. We have that orange type, but now we need more. So we're going to have 5 different levels. Each level is going to have a different enemy. So variable level, we're going to start off on level 1. Okay, so let's find some stuff. Obviously, we want to keep all of this, but if player collide with explosions, blah blah blah. Enemy collide with walls, player bullets, enemy bullets. We still have the AI casts, which we don't do much with, but they can still be very useful. Okay. Alright, we still want to keep all of this. That's just basic stuff. Also basic stuff. Now, no, we don't need that's not a sprite. If level equals 1. But now we need an if level equals 2. So if the variable level equals 2, then we're going to want to instantly create a sprite we're going to want to create just a sprite. We're going to just say we're going to call it bullet check. So we're going to call it bullet check, and we will bring it. We're gonna make these spawn at AI1 or our enemy to be more specific. AI1, AI1. Now this this little bullet thing, I have not explained it yet, which I probably should. What animation is it? Let me just check real quick. Scroll up just a little bit. Which one is it? Okay, no, player bullets. Okay, I guess they just, oh, they don't have an animation. So we don't need them to have an animation. Scroll back down. That's right, because they're just the gray blobs. So it doesn't really matter. No, that's, and we are basically going to want to add these to a group. So we're just gonna say bullet check group. I spelled that wrong. Group add bullet. That's not how you spell bullet. Bullet check. Okay. And we're just gonna have bullet check here, let me fix this. We want it to go directly towards the player. So bullet check is going to be, we're going to want division and division. Actually, I've never tried this before, so I want to see if this works. Rather than putting that there, we're going to keep all of these up here just for now, just as a little place to put them. And we're going to multiply the inputs of this division equation by 3. And we're going to divide the player x minus, no, not bullet y. No, we want it at AI1. AI1 times 3. Do the same thing for the y value. Player. Here, let me fix that AI1. That should be a capital. AI1. AI1 tab 3. There's only one problem. 2, actually. First of all, there's no bullet check group yet. We have not fixed that. Here's another problem. That's not how you spell bullet. There it is. So we need to add bullet check group, but we also need a way to increase the level. So if we're gonna do it, if player bullets, let's find the if player bullet statement somewhere up here. Player bullet. Oh, if player bullet. No, that's for landmines. And level. Oh wait, no, it's not a level equal level plus level. No, level equal level plus 1. So level equals level tab 1. Basically what this does, if level is equal to 1, it will do 1 plus 1 equals 2. If it's at 2, it will do 2 plus 1 equals 3. It just increases the level by 1. So now all we have to do, it's pretty simple. Come over here. There's obviously a way to cheat this AI, but just shoot that. What's wrong? Oh wait, no. We forgot to make the bullet check group. Okay, so let's turn off that. Bullet check group. Okay, bullet check group. That's what we need. But we also need to make sure that they bounce off of walls. So let's just go down here. No, we need that spray, we need group. So if they bounce off walls, if walls, bam. However, we also need to give them, I think, a set bounciness. But we don't have to do that with here. We can actually just do that when we create them. So if we go down here. Also, right after this, there's another thing I want to fix just to make it a little bit more accurate to the actual version. But first, we just need to set bullet check bounciness at 10. Okay, but we need to make these bullets bounce less, because currently they're bouncing on walls 3 times, and I think they're only supposed to bounce off of it, I think, once. So it's -1, so we don't have to do anything with that. Oh wait, no, that's... Alright, where do we increase enemy bullet bounce count and player bullet bounce count? At 3, why don't we just do 1? Okay, now down here to where our enemy creates its bullets. Where do they create the bullets? Because we need to find where they create the bullets and then just adjust the bounce count. So enemy bullet bounce count, yeah, equal to, no, that's player bullets. So where's enemy bullet? This is all for movement. Scroll past these just a little bit further. This is a really long AI, and it doesn't even work that well, to be honest. Wait. Okay, I don't know where it is, but honestly, I'm just not going to worry about that right now. Okay. So if we go up here, it will follow us, and then when we go down here, we will be able to send a bullet flying towards him. Oh, I guess he's moving out of the way. So we'll just do it as we go up. That way he'll still go in our hole. Wait, what's going on? Oh, I know what's going on. They are just kind of... Which one's gray? Which one's gray? Okay, we'll just make these little things, and why don't we make it green? So click on that, click here, that's good. We'll make it animation too. We don't have any. So we're gonna make it bullet check. So BC. And then we need to heavily scale it down. So let's go up here a little bit more, little bit down. Okay, where's bounce check? Not bounce check. Where does it create? I think it's more down here, but here's what I'm gonna do. So I'm going to make it work, and then I'm going to make it fire missiles that go incredibly fast towards the player if one of those bullet checks hit the player. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to do that right now. Okay, so we have now made it. So sometimes it does not work perfectly because that would be a little overpowered, but it will shoot towards these bullets. It's actually doing fairly well so far, but it will shoot towards the bullets. If the bullets collide with each other, they will break. But as you just saw, it is possible to still land a hit on these tanks. It is a little harder. Now, there's still some aspects of Wu-Tank that we're missing. Not just, different types of tanks. We are missing an even more important one, landmines. You can plant landmines, and after a certain period of time, these landmines will explode, dealing damage to enemies around them. So, I say, why not go and try and code that in? So, let's try and make a landmine. Okay, so I am back. You might not know, but that was actually, I think, a good, not 8 hours. I filmed that clip yesterday, but I've put in around 7 to 8 hours of code and work into this since that clip. So let me show you what I've done. First of all, I have, if this will load, I have completely revamped the AI moving system. Player moving system is still the same. I have polished off here. Let me give you a little glimpse. It will strategically move towards the player, but not directly towards the player. It will just move. See, if we're over here, it's going to move to the left. If we're on its right, it's going to move to the right, and vice versa. Now, to keep this simple, we're going to click this button right here. Actually, give me a sec. I am going to minimize the lag. I'm going to close out all of my other tabs, and then I'll finish showing you the tons and tons of cool stuff I added, and what I plan on adding next. Okay, that tab has been closed. So, yeah, now I can show you all the cool things that I've done that I'm so happy with. So, obviously, I already told you that I have revamped the moving system. I'm going to be honest with you. I spent 2 hours trying to create an AI for this to, be absolutely perfect. But I still am, not very good. I don't really know Neat or anything like that. I'm still in the process of learning all of that. And, speaking of learning, I'm currently learning how to use Godot. In case you haven't noticed, these videos have been in code.org because I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty decent in this script. I believe it's called Blocky. I do it with blocks because I think it's quicker. I can do it with text. I just, maybe I'll do a video with text. So when I start learning how to actually and get comfortable, actually use Godot and get comfortable with it, then I'm going to start making tons of videos on that. So, I've made a small, incredibly buggy level editor. So basically, by holding down Shift and then tapping on a block, you can bring it with you, and it will just go to your camera, not your camera, your mouse. And you can pick up blocks and move them around. And then if you want to reset it, you just click reset and run. Let me know if I should put these games on itch.io and you guys could be able to play the games. I think that would be pretty fun. Because I know you guys must be wow, this FPS is actually horrible. It's not. I can get up to 30 or 40. It's just, again, with Streamlabs and my horrible computer that I currently do videos on, it's just really, really bad frame rate. Next, I added levels. In case you didn't see earlier, when I killed this guy, he turned green. And it was pretty cool, but he turns green. Now this is at level 2. He's going to be green for the remainder of the levels. Actually, I don't want him to be. I just have not made other sprites. So I'll make a sprite right now. what isn't green, and what isn't green, and what isn't. Ours is red. So we have yellow. We're gonna do a light yellow for here. So light yellow goes here. Very dark yellow goes here. Medium yellow goes here. Bam. That is how you make a tank. That's it. Okay, next let's do, this is level, we're going to switch these two out. Level 2, level 3, blue for level 4, very light blue, very dark blue, and then bam, a medium blue. Easy. And then for this one, instead of purple, I'm going to go with like a little bit of a blackish gray. So this one's going to be very dark gray, very light gray, and then you will be like medium gray. So this is our gray tank. Pretty cool. Here, let me like code in this stuff. I'll do it right here. I'm not going to cut to code them in. I literally just need 5 if statements. So let's bring these out here. That's 3, 4, 5. 5 equal statements for each if. So that's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4, and that's 5. Now I have a variable called level, so if level is equal to 1, then I'll make the skin something there. If level is 2, oh, I need to fix that. It shouldn't be level 2, because level is the actual variable. It doesn't change, so I don't have a different variable for each level. The same variable that controls what level it is what I have. Level 4, and then level 5. Basically, all I have to do is update. I have to like update just the animation for it. So one of them will be orange. Which one's the first one? Animation 2, I believe. Right? It's animation 2. No. Animation 2, copy 1. Animation 2, copy 1. Then AI 1. Then it's animation 2, copy 1, copy 1, copy 1. Because we're going to go in order for this. Now, even though this is there, if it appears green, it's because I have something that still changes it green later on. So I need to go ahead and remove that. This one is the blue. So let's load in our blue. And then finally, we have the gray. Gray, I'm going to be very honest. Gray is actually my favorite color. It's just such a cool color. Like, think about it. Especially dark gray. When I say gray, I don't mean light gray. I mean, like, dark gray is just amazing. Okay, so, let me go down here. So, what I'm looking for, it's going to say level equal to, and then right after that, it's going to say set AI1 animation to this. And we're just going to delete that completely. So all I have to do is scroll down a little further. For a game like this, this is a very small amount of code to be written. Some people are like, oh my goodness, that's like 500 lines of code. It isn't actually a lot when you start to do it. Where's level 2? Is it down here? Why would it be? Oh yeah, here it is. And then we just take that. Oops, gone. Okay, first one. What went wrong? Oh, I just misspelled. I literally misspelt the word level. That wasn't my bad. Let's scroll up to 190. Stop. Should be all fixed. Yep. Okay, then now we are back to working perfectly. No, I don't know. I'm going to be very honest with you. I do not know if I can get to level 5. Please, please, yes. What? Did I mess it up? I think I messed it up. Yep. Definitely messed it up. It should have... Huh? Which one's yellow? Copy 1, copy 1. How many copy 1s do you have? 1, 2, 3. So it's animation 2, and then 3 copy 1s. Didn't I do that? Yeah, look. And then 3 copy 1s. So, say this is orange. Maybe this is yellow. Okay, let's try this. Just rush in here. Level 1 is fairly easy. And just once we peek out over the edge, click. Why didn't we shoot? Okay, that works. Ah. This is gonna look like even worse on camera. Okay. Click, click. No. Oh, we're gonna trick it. We're gonna go down here. Click. Ooh. Bam. Wait, what? Oh, I forgot. We don't have to beat it. I made a little thing that lets us switch between levels. So which one? This is level 5, level 4, level 3, 2, and then 1. Okay, now it's yellow, green, blue, and gray. So let me show you what we did for each level. Level 1, it's pretty simple. It's just basically just a normal thing. Level 2, it's a little bit harder. The AI moves slightly faster, and it will shoot like a giant ball. Not a ball, but it's like a cube bigger than the normal bullet, and it travels faster than the normal bullet. Okay, let's go to level 3 for color green. For this one, these inside walls here, they just spin slowly. That's about it. It's not really that entertaining, but I thought it was pretty cool. Then for level 4, we have invisible walls, but like they have a 1 in 30 chance every frame to become visible again. But like, since the like you can see here, through a frame rate of at most 4, you just saw it gets visible. But there's one, we haven't coded anything for level 5. And I want to make level 5 so unbearably difficult. I want it to be inhumane. That's what I want it to be. I want it to be literally impossible. So let's do something. What can we do for level 5? I mean, we could make it move faster, but it already does that every single level. We could make it call in an airstrike. I guess, yeah. Yep. We're gonna make it call in an airstrike. Or we could make it just randomly. Yep, airstrike. that's what we're doing. I'm going to get to work on creating an airstrike model and then getting that in here. Okay, we are officially done with the boss battle. So let me show it to you here. Player level 1, now we're on level 2, level 3, level 4, and level 5. And you'll notice very soon that little airships, not airships, like little missiles are going to start like flying towards us. And when we get hit, we're going to die. I also added this thing where if you die, you go down a level. So, for instance, if I was on level 3 and I got shot, I would go down a level. That just took me down 5 levels, so I might have to, like, fix that a little bit, I guess. Here, let's go all the way down to where it is. It's not that far, only a couple. Come on, scroll down. Let's go. Okay. Where are we? No, airstrikes. Stay. So what if I just put it at... It brought me down 5 levels. So if I just cut this number, so if I divide this number by 5, would it technically only bring me down 1 level? Okay, we're going to round out the levels just to make sure. So go here, math, round. Oh, wait, no, I have to go into the variables. Go here. And then click on math round and bring it in here. Pretty simple stuff. Level. Bam. Now level will always be rounded. That could cause a problem though, so we might get rid of that if we need to. Here, let's just to make the demonstration go a little quicker, rather than being a 0 in 20 chance, we're gonna make it 15 in 20. Scroll back down to our level rounding. Green. Come on, where's green? We're only blue. And then gray. Come on, we should be at gray. What's going on? Are you good? Are you gonna bring us to gray? Okay, we're at gray. Good. So that little thing will come in. It will hit us. Oh. Okay, I know what's happening. We need to remove this, I think. Because when airstrike touches the player, so when the bomb touches the player, it knocks it down a level. Then it creates an explosion. I also made the explosions knock the player down some levels. So it's like knocking it more than it needs to. So 1, 2. Come on, let's go. Let's get to green. I feel like I need to do 2 incredibly aggressive button taps for every time I want to go up 1 level. Alright, have that one come flying in. We're at gray. Okay, maybe we just need to alter what happens during the explosion. So scrolling up here to where the explosions are, or at least where most of the explosions are, minus 0.2. Wait, you know what? No, we're just gonna get rid of this. So we're gonna get rid of that enemy landmine 1. Where's explosions? Okay, that's adding a level. Remove that one, please. Okay. No, it's got to be a little bit more down here. I'm kind of just curious, my viewers, do you guys like these longer videos better, or would you rather me upload more short videos? Okay, is this explosions? No, that's enemy bullets. Okay, so what? Let's just play around. We're on blue. We're gonna go straight down and get shot and see how many levels we go down. So let's walk down. God, I really need to get like a better computer or something that will run better for Streamlabs. That's like, I really need something that will help with this. Okay. Alright, yeah. That moved it down only 1. Is it now fixed for the explosions? 1, 2. Back to aggressive button tapping. Because apparently that's the only thing that works, of course. Jet slowly flying in. Why does it go all the way down? I don't understand. Okay, let's keep going. Oh wait, no, I do understand. I think I got it. So that's if it collides. But I think I have one down here, but if just in case, we'll make this 0.2. Okay. Alright, now we're on gray. So if this doesn't work, then it's something else that's... What? Did I not go down a level? Something... Okay. What do I need to do to make it go down a level? 0.4. Let's try that. Alright. Jet comes flying in. Okay. How about 0. Okay, I'm very sorry that that last clip cut off. So basically, I'm gonna be honest. It cut off, and then it cut off the rest of the video. There was a good 5 minutes of me just talking and showing you stuff after that. And I completely forgot what I said, but I know I was talking about the points. So if we go back all the way to 5, I fixed everything. The points were kind of fine-ish. If they touch each other, both of them die. There's still that bug. I have no idea how to fix it at all. I literally have no idea what to do with that. I guess I'll say it again. Thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, leave a like. If you want me to like put this on itch, leave a comment telling me to. And if you like this video and my other videos, consider subscribing. You don't have to. It's not a big deal if you don't. But if you don't mind, please do. It really helps me out because I'm a small channel. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.